Day News is brought to you by Dogra A1 Digital Hearing Aid Center Jammu, offering special discounts for the senior citizens and reimbursement schemes for the government employees. Army on Sunday foiled a major infiltration bid, the second biggest this year, in which 3 soldiers and a BSF man were martyred and 3 terrorists were killed. Sunday's infiltration bid is the second biggest along the LOC this year, as in April this year, 5 heavily armed terrorists were killed and an equal number of soldiers of special forces were martyred in the Kiran sector of the Kupwara. 2 AK rifles with the 2 magazines and 60 round bullets, 1 pistol with 2 magazines and 29 rounds of bullets, 1 radio set, rupees 50,000 Indian currency and the administrative stores were recovered during the search of the area. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh on Sunday said the abrogation of Article 370 provision and changes in the land laws allowing the people across India to purchase the property in Jammu and Kashmir do not take away from the people of the Union Territory in the right to decide whether or not to sell the property. He claimed that the Kashmir-centric so-called mainstream leaders were feeling rattled because they would not be able to purchase properties in Jammu region so easily at a lower price. The people of Jammu will now have advantage of choosing their buyers from the large pan-India pool and also seek higher prices, the minister said. Asserting that the Congress was very much a part of the grouping People's Alliance for the Gupkar Declaration, President Farooq Abdullah on Sunday said they would fight the DDC polls in Jammu and Kashmir together, but there was no official word on it from the National Party. His remarks came a day after the Congress announced its decision to put up the candidates for the upcoming District Development Council elections.
कहाँ से अलग हो गई? वो मुझे मिलने आए थे आज।
लेकिन उन्होंने कहा कि हम चुनाव अलग लड़ेंगे, नहीं लड़ेंगे।
जी नहीं, सुनिए।
जी।
ये गलतफहमी आप दूर कीजिए।
जी।
हम सब इकट्ठे लड़ रहे हैं चुनाव और कांग्रेस उसके साथ है।
तो कांग्रेस कह रही है कि हम अलग से कहेंगे।
भाई कब आपने सुनाइए?
कल डीएवी ने
सुनिए, कल अलग बात है। आज मीर साहब मुझसे मिलने आए थे।
ओके, वो डीडी
और मीर साहब ने मुझसे यही कहा है कि हमने इकट्ठे इलेक्शन लड़नी है। मुझे नहीं समझ आती आपको कहाँ से ये तारे नजर आते।
With 45,903 new COVID-19 infections reported in the last 24 hours, India's total case surged to 85,53,657, said the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare on Monday. With 490 new deaths reported in the last 24 hours, the death toll has mounted to 1,26,611. The total number of active cases stand at 5,09,693 in the last 24 hours, while the total cured cases are 79,17,373. Director General of Police, Jammu and Kashmir Dilbag Singh on Sunday promised that upcoming District Development Council elections in Jammu and Kashmir will be conducted in a safe and secure manner. The DGP made the statement while talking to the media sidelines of a program held at the sports stadium in Kathua.
देखिए, जम्मू कश्मीर पुलिस हमेशा किसी न किसी चैलेंज में रहती है। हमेशा कोई ना कोई नई चुनौती जम्मू कश्मीर पुलिस के सामने रहती है, मगर ये एक चुनौती जो है ये एक अवामी तरह का एक एक्सरसाइज जो लोगों की बेहतरी, लोगों के भले के लिए हो रही है। ये इवेंट सबके लिए है, आम लोगों के लिए है, और मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ कि इस चुनावों को बड़े अच्छे तरीके से सिक्योर माहौल में कंडक्ट किया जाएगा।
National Conference leader Omar Abdullah on Sunday described the removal of NPP patron Bhim Singh from his post for attending a Gupkar Alliance meeting as unfortunate and said amalgam is ready to meet anyone, even BJP leaders. The National Panther Party on Saturday removed Singh, who is also its founder, from the post, saying there is no place in the party for those who disrespect Jammu region's sentiments.
जिसके बुनियाद पे उसको अपनी पार्टी से इस तरह बेदखल करने की ज़रूरत है, लेकिन अब जो कर दिया वो कर दिया, उनकी पार्टी का अंदरूनी मामला है।
Jammu and Kashmir on Sunday recorded the 555 new positive cases of COVID-19, while 5 deaths took place in the last 24 hours, taking the number of cases to 98,892 and the death toll to 1,533. Out of the fresh cases, 213 are from Jammu Division and 342 from Kashmir Valley. Srinagar district recorded the highest with 122 cases, followed by 95 in Jammu. There are 5,678 active cases, while 91,681 patients have recovered so far. An earthquake of magnitude 4.0 on the Richter scale hit the Jammu and Kashmir on Sunday, the National Centre of Seismology reported. The quake took place at a depth of 10 kilometers and the tremors were felt at 6:56 pm. No casualties or damage of the property have been reported so far. In a view of opening Darbar Move offices, festival season and District Development Council polls starting from December 1, Jammu Police have appealed to the people to be responsible citizens and divulge the credentials of the tenants to the nearly police station in the respective areas. However, some people objected to the format being circulated to people seeking the data details, following which Inspector General of Police Jammu Zone Mukesh Singh, taking the microblogging site, said that he has asked the SSP Jammu to rectify the format. The 8th round of the military talks on the Ladakh standoff with the Chinese PLA was candid, in-depth and constructive, the Indian Army said on Sunday, amidst no sign of concrete breakthrough of disengagements of troops in the high-altitude region. In a joint statement, the two armies said it was agreed to the earnestly implementing the important consensus reached by the leaders of two countries and ensure the frontline troops exercise restraints and avoid misunderstanding and miscalculation. The Jammu and Kashmir government has evacuated about 8,26,007 JK residents stranded in the other parts of the country due to the COVID lockdown via Lakhanpur and through special trains and buses till date amidst the strict observance of all necessary guidelines and the standard operating procedures. As per the official data received in this regard, Jammu and Kashmir administration has received 155 special trains at the Jammu and Udhampur railway station from different states and UTs so far, with about 1,40,292 passengers, while about 6,85,715 people from other states and UTs, including 944 from abroad, have been evacuated by the government through Lakhanpur till date.